Welcome back. You know, with 4th of July, well, this week, the fireworks that light up the sky and the large crowds can really be overwhelming for some, including kids with sensory sensitivities.
Yeah, the holiday can be overstimulating for them. And joining us now is Mary Helen Richter and Christina Armstrong-Catani with Autism Connections with more on how to prepare your kids, of course, for the 4th of July.
Guys, so glad you could be here today. Explain a little bit for people out there why this holiday can be so overwhelming to our younger kids with sensory challenges.
It can be really overwhelming, and not just for our littles, but even for our teens and adults who have sensory sensitivities. The reality is that for individuals who really struggle with loud noises or unexpected noises, right, that are not commonplace in our lives, they can be really jarring. And some of our folks have hypersensitivities to noise, which of course means that that fireworks bang that we love can feel like a huge explosion of epic proportions in their brain.
You know, if you've never had a child who has these challenges, you know, it's something where I think us as adults, it can be unnerving, and you can't even imagine how it can be for kids and young people.
And how do you start to prepare your kids for a holiday like this?
Well, I think preparation is really the key. I mean, at the end of the day, walking through a plan, as much as you can simulate what the environment is going to be like, you know, bringing up videos where there's fireworks and things that are louder and practicing what that's going to look like is really helpful for families.
And I'm sure a lot of families, if they already have a child or a teenager who has this, they know a lot of these things already. But I am wondering, if they do decide to go see a fireworks show, how are they able to manage it to make sure it is fun for everyone?
So a lot of our families, and if they don't do this, they should do it, have a plan. What's the exit strategy? So you'll have a child or a teen who says, I want to go, I want to go, I want to see the fireworks. And then they get there and 5 minutes in, they're like, oh, it's too much, it's too much. Well, they might be doing things like, let's take some over-the-head earphones, headphones, right? That will help dull the noise. They might say, hey, Mom is going to stay with the other kids, Dad is going to walk away, right? They really should have some sort of exit strategy because you want everybody to enjoy it. And gosh, our fireworks, how long do they last? 20, 30 minutes now? That's a lot for anybody.
Yeah.
And you touched on this a little bit, but when you talk about that preparation, having a plan, I know is so key. Any other reminders for those even in the support system, those who are out, you know, not just the parent, but friends too, to kind of have that in mind?
Yeah, I think it's really important from an awareness perspective that people not assume that there's behavioral issues or that there's something that they're doing to act out. I think it's important for them to just recognize that we're in a loud environment. We're all overstimulated, if you will, and just to be grace for everyone, you know, and really just be there in presence in a harmonious way.
Well, Mary Helen and Christina, thank you both for being here. You guys are always a wealth of knowledge for us, and I know for so many parents out there too. Appreciate it. We've got a lot more about 4th of July events for you, by the way, on our website if you want to check that out at WLWT.com.
And of course, everyone paying attention to the forecast for